Welcome back. I'm out here today, more or less, to do my monthly challenge for March over at Firepit Outdoors, which is come out and cook something. Been making these challenges pretty easy the last couple months. So for this one, it's more or less getting pretty much cook anything you want. A can of soup, a can of spaghetti, rolls, whatever. Ramen, whatever. Just something fun. It's getting into the warmer weather, sort of. So they'll get a little bit more difficult once it gets warmer. And it's about 31 degrees with a real feel of about 26. We had two really great days on Monday and Tuesday this week. Up in the 60s, the sun was shining. But I had a little incident with the pup, so I stayed home on Monday. And Tuesday I had a bunch of telehealth stuff going on. So here we are again, out here in the cold. And we're going to go find a place to heat up a can of chili and make some tea. Alright, stick around if you want. This pot is a stainless steel bento box. I have a couple of them I use for cooking tins. This one I actually had set up as a personal survival kit, but I disassembled it because I'm out here, got a knife, got some stuff that if I needed to get me by, I don't need to have. Basically, my kit itself is a survival kit. So I guess conversation would be, a lot of people use spray paint to paint their gear, especially if you want to be tacticool. And I use these kind of vests. I'll post a picture here in a second. Coyote hunting or turkey hunting allows me to keep stuff out where I can get to it. For coyote hunting, it allows me to put that pouch I have that I use as a phone pouch on a chest rig to put the call in there. The phone I use, I have calls on. Put that in there and use the call. Keep my hands free, because it's a little tricky sometimes, especially considering I have to hunt coyotes during the day. Well, I don't have to. I hunt coyotes during the day. So I need to be able to keep my hands free and stuff like that. And if I was doing it at night, I could put a light on a little tripod, have the call here, and because I don't hunt them enough to go out and spend the money for e-collars and all that stuff. For something I only do once or twice a year, it doesn't make sense to spend 60, 70 bucks. I got my little chair set up over there, but the snow's still pretty deep and crunchy. So instead of hiking back into my little usual spot, I decided to use this table. Nature's table. Original bushcraft table. And happy Friday the 13th again. This is not the best breakfast in the world, but what are you going to do? So anyway, here's a picture of the vest. And I originally started, I just had some lines through it to break up the brown, but I decided I wanted to paint it black. I have fabric paint, which let's see, this is hot quick. It's good. I have fabric paint, but I ran out of it. So I see these people painting their backpacks and stuff all the time with Rust-Oleum, Krylon, whatever. So I had some black paint, and I decided to finish it off. I figured, what the heck? That was back right after the October cabin trip. It's been outside and it still smells really bad like paint. And I've used vinegar solution, mint, baking soda, washed it. And it still stinks. So, I don't know. Definitely wouldn't be able to use it for hunting now. Probably still turkey hunting. I don't really have a sense of smell. But coyote, deer, can't use it. So that sort of brings me to the point. And I'm hoping I don't have anything hanging out of my nose, because if I do, I don't care this time. To the tactical aspect, if you spray paint your backpack and it smells like spray paint, I mean, when I walk in and out of my house, I can smell it. So if you're trying to hide, one thing that's definitely going to be out of place is the smell of Krylon in the middle of the woods. Chili for breakfast. Spicy chili for breakfast. What does the body cook? Would have been nice to have gotten out here like Tuesday. It was like 63, no wind, sun was shining. We got a wintry mix coming in this afternoon. What, it's cold. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just nature. Into this afternoon and into tomorrow. So got a little bit of sunshine, even though I'm in the shade here. I also wanted to check snow depth. And most places in the shade, there's still a good 8 inches of packed snow. So keep that in mind for this coming weekend's trip. But it looks like the weather's going to be crappy anyway. So we'll see. one thing about these bento boxes. They work great as little pots to do stuff like this. You can cook eggs in them. You basically use it like a pot or a pan. But one thing you got to do is you got to have one of these little pot grabber thingies or similar, because there's no handle at all on them. So I have a few of the little pot handle grabbers, and I keep them right with that. A little blog post about essential type stuff. If anybody's interested and wants to join the discussion. Irish breakfast tea. Goes yummy with hot and spicy chili. And hopefully I wasn't cut off for this video too. Possibly cut off, possible boogers hanging. It's nature. We don't all have film crews and makeup to help us look fabulous for our videos. Some of us are just country folk doing everything solo. Pretty much filming, cooking, talking, no script, no notes, winging everything. Okay, is this still hot at least? It's pretty warm. I like the English breakfast tea, but this is a good substitute since I can't find the English stuff anymore in decaf. So that's it. Wanted to check the snow depth. Seems touch and go around over in there, which is actually southwest facing. Around the trees and stuff like that, there's still a good 8-10 inches. Over here underneath these trees where the snow wasn't able to come down really heavy anyway, it's all bare. So we'll see. I'll take the snowshoes just in case, if nothing else, so I got some something to dig into the icy top stuff. And I wanted to do my March challenge for Firepit Outdoors. Mission accomplished. And I have some more of my tea and pack it up and head home so I can post this video for all you lovely people. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.